Hi, Bartel, with the players of the game, the ace in the circle, Sydnie Watson, the ace of bases, Ayla Ray here today. Offensively, let's start with you, Ayla. You got that big hit in the 6th inning, got the triple, and you just kept on going. Was there any doubt in your mind that you were not scoring on that play?
No, I was scoring. I did not care I was scoring.
You are off to such an incredible start right now. I think 7 for 9 is your tally. What's been the key for you in this hot start? How well are you seeing the ball? And just talk to me about your approach going into that batter's box.
As a leadoff, I just know I have to get my team going, so I just know that I have to connect with the ball and see it well and drive in some hits.
You've always been able to connect with the ball, but now you're starting to add some punch to that as well. You're starting to drive it too, hitting it into the gaps, hitting it over the fence too. Is the power aspect something that you've worked really hard on in the offseason this year?
No, not really. I just go for contact and, the rest just comes.
The power just gets supplied naturally, no doubt. Let's talk about a power pitcher now with you, Sid. I mean, you just fanned 16 and like it's nothing once again today. The strikeouts, you're up to 42 to start the season. After such a strong freshman season, talked about this sophomore season too. Was it something you wanted to improve upon that freshman season? And talk about the work that went into that offseason to get here now.
Yeah, there's always improvement that can happen, but with the offseason, I just worked to get back where I was after my injury over the fall, and it was a lot of work, but it was worth it. It's worth it.
How much work did you have to do, I guess, mentality-wise, to keep yourself mentally sharp with that? Because I know that injury was derailing you at points, but it's not derailing you now that you're out on the diamond.
A lot of it was mental because it was really upsetting being in the boot for I was in the boot for like 8 weeks and then coming back and not being able to pitch full. But just knowing that if things don't go my way, I have my team behind me both offensively and defensively. It's good.
You also provided some offense, the first RBI of the game, too. Talk to me about switching on and off from offense to defense. Is there kind of a ritual or a routine that you have to get into to get in and out of the game defensively and get into the batter's box? How do you keep focus pitching-wise when you have to hit in between?
I just talked to my team. They just cheer me up a lot.
When you talk about your golden advice of hit the ball, it seems like it's working out super well, too. All your team, the team around you is hitting really well. How impressed have you been with the other freshmen and just the younger players like you were a year ago that have been able to step up and contribute to this team?
They've all been able to step up very well. I think we have a very talented group of girls, especially younger underclassmen, and everybody's just so good.
Falcons are 3-0 to start the season. They have not allowed a run defensively. Their next game scheduled with the Menor Cardinals tomorrow on Friday. We'll see if the weather holds up for that one. Until then, though, Ty Bartel with the players of the game, Ayla Ray and Sydnie Watts.